Oh, Rent a Center is now
Oh,
renting Jordans for $20 a week. This is the
oh.
most nigga shit I've ever seen in my life.
They talking about Rupert Murdoch, motherfucker. Who the owner of Rent Center, man? Don't tell me
Hey,
Rupert Murdoch.
Fam, this is equally funny and sad. It's
I used
Yes,
to have.
it's equally funny and sad, man. It's right there. It's 50-50. It's
They-
50-50
Oh,
with this. Go
this
ahead,
is
man.
literally trying to take advantage of somebody's perceived ignorance.
Perception of what money or wealth looks like.
Yes,
You know,
and then
they're
again,
letting you go ahead.
then again, like how many times did did these kids want to just wear a pair of Jordans to go to prom?
Yeah.
That's when it kind of makes sense. But like I had an uncle that used to manage a rent a center, and he used to do some dirty shit, show up on Thanksgiving and take your dining room table.
yeah.
You know, motherfuckers eating it, get that turkey off the table, we taking his fucking table. That type of shit. Just
Wow.
imagine when you don't make that payment on them J's.
Hey,
Them
homie,
motherfuckers
sit
showing up to
down.
your school.
Sit
Bus
down.
stop. You at the
Put your-
bus stop because
put
if
your foot up.
you ain't got no whip if you renting fucking tennis shoes.
Right. Put your foot up.
What you say? Put your foot up.
You sit down. Put your
let me shimmy those off. Come on,
Right.
come on. Let me get those off, fam.
You want to sound like a
ahead, get-
baby?
I can see a dude on the curb. Put your foot up. Put your foot up, man. Let me get those.
Give me that goddamn.
But think about it, man. We come from an era where cats used to get killed over these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, still in prison, even shot a dude and was like, "What happened?" The shoes didn't fit.
Right.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, gone over some fucking $100 sneakers back then.
Yeah.
You know,
But 19, listen, man.
a week.
Listen, my thing is, these youngins ain't gonna wear the motherfucking Jordans for one goddamn thing. They gonna keep the motherfuckers. They're gonna try and keep them, and it's gonna be. That's when you're gonna see a lot of hood motherfuckers with a job going and recollect. But why would you want to wear some rented Jordans? Motherfuckers be having bed bugs and roaches and shit, and motherfuckers gonna have to shake the shoe out.
So what you saying? Even the ones they repo, they just repurpose them and put them back out there.
We come from a different time. Like when we were kids, you couldn't repair a pair of tennis shoes. Now
Oh,
you seeing these
facts.
dudes taking tennis
You're
shoes
right.
and putting new soles and new foams in
absolutely
them,
right.
new
Right.
airbags, and
You're
so
right.
like times are a little bit different. They treating these shoes like they're Italian handmade, foot pieces.
You're right.
It's just weird. It's strange for me to see, but they're selling not fake bottoms, but like remanufactured bottoms for your tops. It's just weird.
Hold on, wait a fucking minute. Hey man, I just now seen this shit. Did you
What's
read
up?
the sign?
What it say?
Look at the goddamn easy ownership. $375. Same as
Damn.
cash price, $629.99. Purchase early for 50% off of remaining total. Total cost $19 times 53 payments. Hold up, $19.99 times 53 payments equals $1,049.97. I be goddamn. Listen, we trying to protect y'all. We here at 3PND are trying to protect y'all. Do not go to Rent Center to get your kids no motherfucking Jordans. That's $200 on the Nike app. That's $210 max. These motherfuckers talking about three something, and after 53 payments of $19.99, $1,000, that's taking advantage of perceived ignorance, man. Fuck that. No, don't do it, man.
Hey, just go through that store. Like, how many times did you see a stereo with all the fucking weird ass lights on it that they had resold multiple times? This is all shit nobody really wants. I mean,
This shit
they
got
used
old
to have-
juice on it.
yeah, the Panther table bottom with the glass top. Like nobody buys this shit.
Them big ass spoons and forks.
But they found a lane. They found a fucking lane. I told you, man, it's funny and equally sad.
Man,
Because
we got
somebody's gonna fall for the
viral
okie
this
doke.
one.
Come on, mama.
Yeah.
You getting your taxes now. Tax season now. You getting your returns. I wonder how many fucking pairs of shoes or Jordans gonna be on layup. They ain't even layaway because you taking them.
Oh man, that's just That's just
highway
Can you
robbery.
imagine? Can you imagine them calling around after you didn't make a payment? Hey, your nephew didn't make his $20 payment on his tennis shoes. Have you seen him? You
I
know,
wonder if they're gonna be allowed to put it on the EBT card or put it on somebody's card.
they
Because
probably will.
you see what I'm saying? It's
Cuddy,
gonna
listen.
come out. It's gonna come out. You signed the contract, just like the payday loans.
Let me tell you
They're gonna
something.
get their fucking money.
I heard this was the morning show in Dallas. It was it was Skip Cheatham's show. And these motherfuckers used to do these infomercials for title loans. And
Yeah.
one day these motherfuckers said, You want them tickets to that Jay-Z and Beyonce concert? What about that brand new pair of Jordans? You can go down to such and such and they give you a title loan for X amount of dollars and you could just have it paid back. And I said, you want a motherfucker to put their car, not for food, not for medical treatment,
Tickets.
not for rent, for tickets and some motherfucking Jordans. Like they try to take advantage of, like I said, a perceived ignorance, man.
Because a lot of folks don't have access. Some people may not even have access to the mall, but you'll find a check cashing place, you'll find a liquor store, and you'll find a rent center.
I'll
You'll
wear
find,
some
that part for $20. Yeah. No, I never had a desire to ever want to own a pair of shoes somebody's gonna try to off me for. Anyway, I never had that desire. I never owned a pair of J's.
I go to Pickway first, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Pickway.
We different though. We different though.
Yeah,
I'd rather have a pair of shoes that make my feet feel good than a pair of Jordans. A pair of Jordans that somebody's eyeballing and where my feet are all fucked up. Like
you know how many
watching the old man take off his shoes and his fucking toes look like this.
West Side.
Yeah, always trying to be pretty. Like that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Hey man, for that $20, just one payment of that, you can go and get yourself some motherfucking Crocs. Them shit seem to be in style now, and people say they're comfortable as fuck, and ain't nobody gonna roast you. Ain't nobody gonna roast you.
Oh, they roast me. I had Crocs 20 years ago. Motherfuckers roasted the shit out of me.
I did.
Until I slipped them on and went to go get some out the car and was just like, oh, I got to take that back. I got to take that shit back, man. I was on his ass. I mean, what the fuck are these damn wiffle ball shoes you got, man? What the hell is these?
And he had the strap on the back.
All that. But my thing is, what happens when a kid get his shoes repoed inside the lunchroom, inside the cafeteria, in front of all his peers?
Yeah.
And then
suicide.
This motherfucker, that part.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah.
Over some fucking shoes. Like you know how cats used to be, back in the day, roasting your ass, off the shit that you got on. Like, we got the same shoes, but yet somehow somebody was clever enough to put a flip on it, and now you got these kids that got to prove that their shoes ain't rented.
What about if you on a date and the motherfucker? Nah, I need them J's, partner. Man, I'm in a movie. You can't wait. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I don't know if any of y'all remember Tazwell. Taz.
Yeah,
Taz said when he was down in Howard, fucking hilarious story. He said, man, this is how bad Howard is. He said, man, we was up in the doors. He said, man, my partner had a fresh pair of Timbs on. He said that motherfucker walked downstairs and came back up 15 minutes later with some dirty socks on. Somebody robbed him. That's what's gonna happen with the J's, baby.
Like, dude, they ain't even paid for it. I don't know if they're gonna put a Apple AirTag on those jokers, but hey man, somebody stole them. I ain't got them. But again, all this stuff is gonna go on somebody's card.
There it is.
So if you don't make that payment, do they just make sure they get paid in full? Like, we gonna have to knock out the remaining balance right now since you can't produce the product or you ain't got no, we gonna put your shit. So you gonna go into debt over some fucking J's.
Rent-A-Center. People should have put Rent-A-Center out of business a long time ago.
Should have,
because places like that, I mean,
predatory.
It's but you know what? It's predatory, but because they make their shit so accessible, it's like, what's the fucking drive to go out there and do what you got to do so that you can own your shit? It's you know what I'm saying? Like, These pawn shops and all that shit, they predatory to the motherfucker. $1,000 for the motherfuckers, man. Nah,
I'm glad you brought up. I didn't read the what you call it, man. You was like, hold on. Let's do some quick math.
Yeah, I just saw it. I was looking like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Great catch, man. But this is where we at, man, in society. It's that we renting fucking shoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
$80 a month. $80 a month.
$80 a month.
It's,
You could save that $80.
They gotta have them. They gotta have them, bro. They gotta
3
do
months.
TikTok. They gotta have the J's. Everybody got the J's on in the
God
TikTok.
damn.
God damn. And they're retro shoes. They've been out 20, 30 years.
That's like this fool. This fool won't wear nothing but fucking J's, man. J's and
Ouch.
he wear Crocs
Ouch.
now. Now you know it ain't like we always buying shit, birthday or a holiday, school year. But my point is, man, that cat got his brother might buy him the pennies or he get the Air Maxes. He just now started wearing Air Force Ones. And I'm like, bro, there's people out here that's less fortunate. What the fuck is and just to show you how good we got it and don't appreciate it, my nephew went back to the Philippines to visit his family. And he was mad. He was mad because dad bought himself a gold chain and didn't get him one. And his cousin was like, hey, don't be upset. Don't be sad. I only have 2 pair of shoes. And it's like
perspective.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
And even now, man, I got a gang of sneakers, and in time went by, because I wasn't able to get that kind of shit growing up. Mom,
you bought it. You bought it,
right? But now I'm like, I don't even wear this shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me, when I get in shape again, I'm going back to goddamn Timberlands or 1 pair of sneakers. But it's just, it's like,
why you got to get in shape to wear shoes?
You gotta look good in the motherfuckers, man. Listen. I know what you're saying. That is hilarious. But bro, everything they still wearing all this tight shit, man. I can't be no big niggas and tight shit with some Timbs on, man.
Hey, we too old to be wearing tight shit.
I look like the Dunkin'
bro.
Donut man. Bro, I've been in sweatpants for the last 7 years, man.
Let your shit breathe, son. Let your shit breathe. We dress for comfort now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm at that age where I'm like, man, give me some sweats. Now, when I go out, I get a little fly, but now I'm in some sweats, but motherfuckers still like to put on some jeans or something, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? I don't know where all these big motherfuckers shop at, but ain't nothing in a regular store for me no more.
Timu.
You goddamn right, man. But hey, man, people, please don't fall for the okie doke with this shit. I'd rather see them.
PSA, please.
Yeah, man, it's funny, but it's not. It actually shows you, and I am gonna say us. It shows you what these motherfuckers think about us, man.
That part
shows you what they think about, because you don't see. I ain't never seen a renter center in a well-to-do ass neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Just like I ain't never seen a Save-A-Lot in a well-to-do ass neighborhood or Aldi's. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just like you don't see pawn shops and shit and liquor stores and astute neighborhoods, man. So, man, don't fall for the okie doke, man. That's don't let them take advantage of you people, man.
Hey, man, like generally, like the way you're supposed to use a rent center is when you stage in a house for resale. Just imagine motherfuckers renting Jordans for a funeral.
I don't know if I can walk up in a funeral. What the fuck you doing? I'm bad. No. You should have rented them this morning. We got to take them off the corpse now.
How about I want to know the ins and outs of the contract. Part. Can you I only want them for a month?
Yeah. Damn. Like I said, man, it like a lot of people use that shit to stage houses. So, you rent it for a couple of weeks till the house sells and, they take all that shit back.
Man.
Well, that makes sense. That's you're flipping. You buying shoes that isn't flipping. That's not a fucking investment. I don't care what cats say, man. Like, oh, I got J's that ain't never touched the ground. That does not mean shit to me.
Right.
That's not a wise investment. And $20 payments. $20 payments a week.
Man. Yeah.
That's hitting your card every fucking week. Bam. $19.99 every fucking Friday. Come on, man. For shoes.
Plus taxes and fees.
That part, processing fees, all that, because I'm sure they're not. Well, they may take cash.
He said it was
you show up every Friday, with $21.50.
Right. They said it was $19.99. Why I'm paying $44 a month?
Yeah,
a week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Well, hey, man, what else we got, man?
That was it.
That's it, bro. That's
all right. I thought it was one more thing y'all had.
No, that was I saved that one for last so we could really get into it. How sad, funny but sad. That this is a thing, man.
Damn.
Nuts. It's crazy where we live in, man.
Yeah, man.
You rock all this designer shit and ain't got a dime in your pocket.
Right.
I bet they don't smoke crack.
They cowards, baby. Y'all cowards don't even smoke crack.
Why is it acceptable?
What's up?
Why is it acceptable for women to wear like these knockoff purses and for dudes not to wear knockoff J's?
Oh no, I don't know about that because my wife be like that shit fake. My wife can spot a fake Louis, fake anything.
I don't even get into that whole conversation about purses because those Birkin bags, 20,000 a pop and stuff like that. It's a fucking bag. And how does and I'm sorry, I'm over fucking stuttering. How does a bag go out of style? Well, that bag ain't in season. It's a bag. Does it carry your shit? It's a good bag.
I'm gonna say this, man. My sister-in-law. Well, no, I ain't gonna say it. We don't know who the fuck watching, but I'm gonna just say this, man. Ain't nothing should cost no $20,000 to throw over your shoulder if it ain't a rifle. And that bitch, better be a rail gun for 20 grand.
Yeah, man. I mean, it doesn't register with me. It's a bag.
No.
It's just a bag. It doesn't do a damn thing that a hefty couldn't do.
And you know what, man? That's the reason why these people know that they could keep raising the prices on shit. Because people keep paying for it.
Mm-hmm.
We like, why the fuck? Yeah.
And you think about who's getting the kickbacks off this renting J's. They got to deal with fucking Nike.
Come on with it.
They got to deal with fucking Nike. Like, oh, we could get them on an installment plan? Genius. Fucking genius.
I'm gonna tell you why you're correct, man. When Blockbuster used to be open, they used to rent out PlayStations and shit.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, they used to rent PlayStations and Xboxes. And from what I was told, they said when you get trained, they said that for each rental, Blockbuster only gets something like $7. But the rest of the money goes to fucking PlayStation.
Sony.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Sony.
So you're right. That's probably what it is. Okay, Rental Center gonna get $5 of that. And the other $14.99 going to Nike.
Y'all cats, both of y'all been overseas. We all saw the tongue of the fucking tennis shoes. Where they made?
Yeah.
And how much do they cost?
Nothing.
To make?
Nothing.
I said, you come out here, man. You can get. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not a big brand person, but you can get really good replicas out here in these souks. I can't tell the difference. Especially when they had like Beats headphones first came out. Yeah. I mean, they had some quality fakes. Rolexes out here, they had some quality fakes. I don't see why they're not making quality fake Jordans.
I'm sure they are. It's the ones that's at Rental Center. To me, the new Jordans look like the fake shit.
Oh,
these new versions are like, they don't look like the old ones, the ones we had.
Yeah.
You ain't seen that they knock off shoes that they've been knocking. They got
I've seen them, but I can't tell the difference.
But I'm saying there's videos of the women that just like, it was this woman working at a shoe store, like an urban nice shoe store, and somebody had some Jordans. She said she looked at them and she said, "Yeah, these are knockoffs. You could tell right here, here, and here."